What up, guys? This is Crimson Thief with another episode of Greedfall. Hope you guys enjoy. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Enjoy the video. Dang. Okay, let's, before I forget. Ooh, we have one of these points. Okay, I have... Oh yeah, I have two of these. Now, do we want to keep going down this path? Increases the power of all firearms. To wield the best firearms. What's this one? To wield the best one-handed, two-handed swords. Okay. We have 2 points. Allows the use of rifles instead of pistols. Oh, snap. Let's do it. Allows the application of alchemy preparations on weapons which add an effect to the following hits. What? I didn't go down really alchemy, but maybe I can use the workbench for that specific thing. Alright, let's try it. Let's save our point. Alright. Talk to Sura. Her mother. Heal also. I thought I did heal all survivors. Alright, let's go back.
We'll find nothing more of interest in these ruins. Let's be off.
Sworn through. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking?
Alright,
What might
this is the guy we talked to a little bit ago and said 2 days later.
So, did they take the bait?
Yes, Your Excellency. And I am very happy to see you. One of them came to the shop yesterday. He gave me 24 hours to raise the money required, which means that the entire gang could appear any minute now.
Perfect. I'll hide and wait for their arrival. And rest assured, I will not let them go.
Thank you for your visit. See
Hide
you soon.
somewhere near. Oh.
I hope you have what we're looking for, my good friend. Our man with the silver coin is not known for his patience.
Well, I moved heaven and earth to collect the sum, but alas, I ran out of time.
More fool you if you think Egon will be satisfied with your sorry excuses. You know what happens to those who refuse to pay.
Leave this man alone at once. You're under arrest.
We'll see about that. And who will stop us? We are the guard.
You're nothing but bandits in disguise. Yield without a fuss and you'll have the right to a trial.
Really? And then it'll be the gallows. Do you think we're pushovers?
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Oh, there's more.
This fate!
What's going on?
I'm
Oh.
eternally grateful, Your Excellency. You saved my trade and my life.
Stay alert. Their leader was obviously not present.
I heard about the man with the silver coin, and this is the first time they told me his name.
If they let him escape, it's only because they were thinking of killing you.
I beg you, find this Egon and stop him. None of us will be safe as long as he's free.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let him go.
Interesting.
Are your boots all true? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
And he goes right back at it like nothing happened. It's a trooper. Alright, letter signed by Egon. I hope that you will manage to make this stingy merchant pay. We will no longer tolerate his late payments. I will wait for you in the alley in front of the barracks. Don't be late.
We must find this Egon. At the barracks, perhaps.
It's surely a false name. The silver coin is probably a better name.
Yeah, I like this quest. Let's keep doing it. Silver District. Interesting.
So, men, how's it going?
Everything's fine, Lieutenant.
Nothing to report? All our friends are quiet?
Perfectly quiet. As soon as they hear about a silver coin, they start trembling.
Good. It would be a shame to have to make another example of them, right?
Oh, there's no need, Lieutenant. They've been as sweet as lambs since Renault's accident.
Accidents happen so quickly. I'm waiting for another delivery today. Have you seen your comrades?
No, they must have stopped at the tavern on the way. As soon as we see them, we'll send them your way, Lieutenant.
I hope those idiots aren't drinking my dew.
No one would dare do that to you, Lieutenant.
I hope not. Or I'll have to remind them that the silver coin can shake everyone, even the guards. Well, I'll leave you. I have urgent business to attend to. Now, don't forget to send me those drunkards.
Farewell, Lieutenant.
There's no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
Oh man, he's got a skull above his head. He's too OP. Whoa. Whoa. Hey man, this reminds me of like the old Assassin's Creed games. They just awkwardly just stop and turn around. Whoa. Oh. Like this music in the background. Dun, 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 dun. Got a loot on the way. Whoa. These missions always make me laugh.
Who are you? You're following me?
Indeed. We
Wait,
would
what?
like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon.
Egon? You must be mistaken. I don't know anyone by that name.
Do not take us for fools. We heard you speak with your men.
I don't know what you've heard, but you're wrong. I'm not Egon.
Regardless, you are implicated in a murder and in the extortion of merchants. You are therefore under arrest. And we will finish by having you tell us who Egon is and where to find him.
Oh yes, we'll see about that.
Dun dun dun.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Whoa, where did these people come from? Oh man, my gun does damage.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Oh, that is how you like it, punk. Oh,
So, have you finally decided to follow us?
So you can torture me. You can do whatever you want. I'll not tell you anything. I don't know who Egon is. I'm just a middleman. You're wasting your time.
You must know more than you're willing to say. Come on!
I'd rather die.
oh, brother. Oh,
Bit of poison on my blade.
Then let's go!
Dang, not even a cutscene. I was expecting one.
The silver coin. His symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
Interesting. We need to get Kurt in this. Yeah, actually, hold on. I'm gonna get Kurt and come back. 'Cause he's the guy who's part of this guild. Alright, I'm back, and I got Captain Kurt.
Hello, Your Excellency.
This
can I
guy
do for you?
again.
I conducted my investigation on the extortion organized by members of the Guard. I think I put an end to it, at least temporarily. Unfortunately, I had to kill some of them as they were about to attack a merchant. But there are still some other soldiers involved that I should tell you about.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will have these men arrested immediately. These foolish brutes not only harm your merchants, but the entire reputation of the Guard. But you said you've only put an end to it temporarily. What makes you think this criminality might resume?
Their leader is still on the loose. They call him Egon, although I doubt it's his real name. I got hold of one of his lieutenants. He was carrying a silver coin, which seems to be a symbol of recognition between the gang members. But the man preferred to die rather than tell us anything about his leader.
Loyalty? Or terror?
Terror, I fear. From the merchants to the guards, everyone seems to tremble in front of this Egon.
I don't know any Guard of that name. But as you said, it's probably a pseudonym. Here, Your Excellency. Take this. On behalf of the Guard, to thank you for settling this case. And rest assured that I will conduct a thorough investigation on my side. I'll also make sure that in future the City Guard is made up only of men of trust.
Thank you. I will return to see how your investigation is going. I don't take this matter lightly.
Is there anything else?
Nah.
No, thank you.
Ooh, the blade. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's try this out. Don't know what it does. Level 10 on that. Level 9 on this. Okay. Okay, so I think I finished that quest. I keep trying to get to this place, but I don't know how. So let's go back this way. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who are these people?
See if you can ward off this fate.
Idiots. Sir. Hello. Ooh, very nice.
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
We don't appear to be in top form. A house intrigue's keeping you from finding proper sleep.
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now,
But
tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you.
huh? Where'd she come from?
My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them, about a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nords?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
Dang. His parents.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
All right. Ooh. What else we got? All right, let's talk to the queen. Or question, not the queen. Some lady. Oh, this lady.
Good day, Lady Morange. Do you remember me?
Of course. So does Sade, isn't it? I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to exchange civilities. Can I be of service?
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase. I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nords, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Ooh, she leaves her upstairs, and other places had it chained. Oh, you don't even make your bed. Disgusting. Damn. How much living space do they have, huh? Okay.
According to Lady Morange's instructions, the ruins should be in this area.
Oh, okay, so I guess I was just a little too early.
Look, these are the ruins we're looking for. But unless we can climb up the cliff, I do not know how we'll get there.
Some of the tunnels in the mine may lead to it. We should go there.
Assuming he means up there. Alright, finally we have a quest. We're on a path. Yikes, this town looks abandoned and there's just a random guy here.
These are some unusual customers. Well, I have everything. Greetings, my lord. It's a real pleasure to have a customer such as yourself. How may I help you?
I imagine that your customers are mostly miners.
Yes. For this reason, I mostly sell supplies and tools. But as you can see, I have some other riches. I'm sure this village will eventually grow larger. Who knows? Maybe this alley will become more lively.
Oh, this is a nice sword. Need to switch it. I don't know what to sell and what to keep still. So I'm just gonna keep it.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
So is that sword better? Oh, I need agility too. Dang it. Was agility what I've been going down? Yeah. So cool. So I can get that.
Here's the
The next
entrance to the
level.
mine. It may be worth talking to the villagers.
Ooh, if that's not a hint, I don't know what is.
Hello, Your Excellency.
She doesn't want to talk to me.
Good day. What can I do for you?
Ooh, she looks creepy.
What can you tell me about the ruins on the plateau?
You aren't the first to ask me about them, but the answer is still the same. I've nothing to tell you. Not that I wouldn't want to, but I've never been there. There must have been a path once upon a time, but it's no longer there. Maybe it collapsed. Some say that you have to pass through the mines to get there. A few of the tunnels do climb. It's certainly possible, I would say. But those tunnels are all closed, and we have better things to do. The iron ore, it doesn't come out of the ground by itself. Do you need anything else?
Talk to me about the mines.
It wasn't us that first dug them out. They're really old. Centuries old. But those tunnels are full of riches. It takes little effort to unearth the minerals that we want. What more could we ask for? Seeing as how there aren't that many of us, if we were pressed to mine all the tunnels, we'd be too few. But the time will come when folks hear about what we're pulling from these rocks. We won't be alone for much longer.
This is a call for donations. Mechanism of the old door that blocks access to the mine was damaged, probably by one of us. We asked you to participate in this operation so that we may buy the replacement parts the merchant brought from us for the mechanicism and start working again. Mechanism? Mechanicism? Same thing. And that'll do it for another episode of Greedfall. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new and you want to subscribe, don't forget to hit that button. Enjoy the rest of your day.